No, I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Attack on Titan. Last time we left off, things were getting pretty crazy. I guess I'll just start off by addressing the elephant in the room. If you've been paying attention to my channel at all, you'll realize I didn't upload last week's episode of Attack on Titan. TLDR, I was sick. I was really sick. I couldn't talk, I couldn't record, and I just didn't, for whatever reason, call me a bad reactor or whatever, I just watched the episode on my own. Little did I know, last week's episode was going to be absolutely insane. Eren got his head blown off by Gabby, Falco ended up eating Galliard and became the Jaw Titan. So much went down, but putting that aside, we got to deal with what's going to happen this week. We left off with Eren and Zeke in the paths, and things did not look so good for Eren. It seems that Zeke was in more control than he thought, but to be honest with you, I don't know if that is the actual reality or just the perceived reality for Zeke. I think Zeke probably has a lot of waking up to do, because I don't think he realizes exactly who Eren is and what he truly wants just yet. There's really a million different directions the story can go, and because I am an anime only, I don't know which direction it's going to go into. So I'm very eager and I'm very nervous to see what direction this episode takes. To be honest, I'm quite terrified. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video and be sure to stay all the way till the end, because I do a lot of post-episode discussion. It's good stuff, you don't want to miss out. Let's jump straight into this episode. The birds. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Baby. Is this baby Eren? Seems so.
父さんの記憶いかにも幸せそうじゃないか。仲間や以前の家族を地獄に突き落として生きながらえているにして
Zeke is so jaded about what happened to him.
何がしたい
Understandably, but
見せてやる。グリシャ・イエーガーがいかにして息子を洗脳し、お前に民族主義を植え付けたのか。わかる。何度も。
But the thing about that is, Zeke, you don't know what Grisha's memories is, you know, especially post him coming to paradise. You have no idea. You haven't seen these memories either, but Eren maybe has.
ここじゃ1回目の家族を一切忘れて幸せを享受するあんたを誰も咎めない。以前も息子がいたことを一切忘れてもな。
I mean, it's conflicting, right? Because it's very possible that Grisha learned his lesson from everything that happened over on Marley. People can change. Eren chasing the butterfly. Interesting symbolism there.
見ろエレン。これが奴の正体だ。医者の肩書きを利用して権力者にすり寄り出したぞ。
Looks like he's just being a good doctor to me.
始祖の巨人を奪うためだ。
Oh, man, I don't know.
しくじれば妻も息子もただじゃ済まない。だがその危険を冒し続ける。
I think Zeke is totally wrong.
俺は間違ってた。
I think he's just being sarcastic or telling Zeke what he wants to hear. Yeah. The brainwashing's gone, right. You know, there's some really interesting takeaways from the scene right here, especially relating to Grisha. From what we're seeing of Grisha, he doesn't really look like he's doing anything wrong or that he has any ulterior motives. To us, it just looks like he's being a good father and a good doctor, and he's actually just like helping people. But the problem is with Zeke, Zeke has this preconceived idea of what Grisha's like, the type of man Grisha is, from the limited amount of time he knew Grisha. And how much did he really know Grisha? Sure, I'm not trying to invalidate all the things that Zeke went through, because understandably, Grisha was a horrible father to Zeke. I don't think there's any real defending that. But at the same time, he was a kid. At the same time, he didn't have the full perspective on everything. And with Zeke coming in here with this preconceived notion of how awful his father was, everything he sees, he's just gonna wrap it around the idea of him being like evil and doing all these things wrong. He's seeing his actions, even though they seem to be good and pure on the surface level, and sort of making it out to be the worst way possible, if that makes sense. I think it's actually a really common thing, something you can see in reality and all the time, when like a celebrity or a politician or anybody that the general public may not like, whenever they do anything at all, the reality will always be twisted to fit the narrative of like, oh, this is a bad person, what they're doing is wrong. They'll always find a way to frame their reality to match their worldview. And I think that's exactly what Zeke is doing to Grisha here. Him being a good doctor? No, he's just doing what it takes in order to find the information on the founding Titan, even if that might not be what it actually is. Just looks like Grisha's being a good dad. Was that Kenny? Nice. Like him visiting one of Kenny's relatives that was sick. Maybe his sister.
ここはなんだ壁の王の根城だそんなはずはない
Yeah, interesting.
グリシャが始祖を奪ったのは壁が破壊された日のはず
Right.
まだ何年も先だ
He couldn't go through with it. He didn't do it. He's scared. Or hesitant. Doesn't exactly paint your picture now, does it, Zeke? It's interesting how they make Eren's hair look black a lot, but they did brown in that last shot. Must just be the lighting being weird. Yeah, he cares about his son a lot, and Zeke is having a hard time accepting this as reality because he only knows the unloving, uncaring father, but he loved Eren and cared about him.
なるほど二人目の息子は愛されていたらしい
Right.
復権派の使命を中断するくらいに
Yeah, he wanted a better life for Eren.
俺とはまるで大違いだなさすがに前回の失敗を踏まえているようだだが実際お前は父親の都合通りに動いている本来のお前ではなくなったそれはいずれわかる
I don't know. Is that true? I feel like Zeke's mind is going to slowly get changed through all of this.
ごめんなジーク
That'll definitely help.
ジークそこにいるのか
Wait, is he actually seeing him here? Wait, that would make sense though if you really think about it, because just hold that thought. No, he actually physically saw him. Yeah. Now look who's leading who around. Nice. So this is really interesting because it appears that Grisha physically saw Zeke. He actually knew what Zeke looked like. But I guess if you really think about it, way back when they met the owl, Eren Kruger, he was talking about, you know, to save Eren and Mikasa and everyone else. But he doesn't know that because obviously it was farther in the past. That was way before any of them were ever born. He was receiving Eren's memories or potentially Grisha's memories from a point in the future. The coordinate connects them so much that their memories from the future can get, the timeline gets all messy. They can actually receive memories from future selves. So Grisha was seeing this present moment in that moment. If you know what I'm trying to say here, it's hard to describe. Wow. Memories of the future. Exactly right.
エレン、なぜ争いを終わらせることを拒む始祖の力を使ってどうするつもりだったんだ
But is it Grisha's will if he sees Eren in the future? Yeah, Eren is still... Wait, that's a great comparison. What he did to the... Oh, there's so much I want to say. Right, what he did to the kidnappers is what he's doing to the entire world. He's destroying them before he can get destroyed. Yeah, that part of him has always stayed the same. If anything, that might have influenced Grisha. Right. Zeke has some... Right. Yeah. His identity hangs upon his idea of his father. Yeah, I guess so. That is if it comes to pass, though.
安楽死計画はいつでも遂行できる。だが、俺はお前を決して見捨てない。
That's respectable, at the very least. As much as I disagree with so much that Zeke says and does. That, at the very least, is respectable. Zeke is really seeing how much Grisha cared about him, too. Slowly. Key. Oh, he saw Eren there. Or at least that's how it made it seem. Back with the classic episode 1 scene. What a throwback it is. I could practically quote this scene, I've seen it so many times. Why? Because I was born into this world. Oh man. Wow, this is crazy. This is so crazy. I love that quote so much. So true. And he's looking straight at future Eren. Oh my god. I don't think we ever saw where he was looking in the original scene. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Wow, look at him. Okay, I need to talk about this. So as we know, Zeke did not go and steal the founder until the walls fell, or that was around the same time, because he went crazy and injected Eren post the walls falling, because I remember Eren saying like, oh, you know, like you went crazy ever since mom died. And we also had that scene with Keith Chattis where Grisha and Eren went out to the forest, and that's when Eren transformed and ate Grisha. So did he end up having the conviction to go and take the founder because of Eren's desires, because of Eren's wishes? Eren said, I want to go and explore the outside world. It's mine to explore. I want to have that freedom. And because of that, Grisha loved his son so much that he pushed through and went out to give him the ability to go do that. That could be a possibility, because Eren has no memories of everything else. If Eren never inherited Grisha's Titan, Eren would be ignorant to the outside world. So did Grisha do it out of love? But the fact that Grisha looks terrified as he stares at future Eren, it kind of makes me wonder what that's about. Okay, I just need to think for a second. If we run with the idea that Grisha can see future Eren, what kind of implications does that have? It's like this weird cycle of fate, as if Grisha, if he can see future Eren's memories, he knows it's something that has to come to be. I don't know. Oh man, I need to continue watching the episode. But there's something to Grisha seeing future Eren and looking terrified. So he goes out to do this. He didn't do this because Reiner and Berthold attacked the walls. I thought maybe the fact that they attacked pushed him into desperation to go do this, but this was before that happened. Right, when he first came here, he came to plead with them. He didn't initially attack like they made it seem. When Eren received the memories from the Historia, it really messed Eren up. Is that the will of the first king taken over? Yeah, that aligns with Zeke's ideals to some degree. Oh, I just got chills.
この壁に住む人々は誰も先祖の犯した罪など知らない。あなたが壁の民の記憶を奪ったから。ただ訳も分からず巨人に食われることが贖罪だというのか。
Right.
いいえ、
Very fair.
我々がいくら反省したところで我々エルディア人が奪った人々の命を戻すことはできません。しかし壁の外の人類の命を奪うことを防ぐことはできる。
This is totally opposed to Eren's
我
ideals.
々はただ何も知らずに世界の怒りを受け入れれば死ぬのは
Look at Eren's
我々エル
face.
ディア人だけで済むんです。
Oh my god.
しようなど無駄なことです。
9つの巨人にはそれぞれの特性がある。私に宿る進撃の巨人にも。
Oh?
かねてより進撃の巨人の継承者は何者にも従うことがなかった。私にはその理由がわかる。全ては王の独善に抗うため。
Interesting. Oh, what is Eren gonna do?
ために皆がこの記憶に導かれた。
The memories
進
of
撃の巨人は未来の継承者の記
the
憶を
memories
覗き見ること
of
ができる。
Eren.
つまり未来を知ることが可能なのだ。
Oh?
未来だと。どういうことだエレン。
Wait a second.
進撃の巨人の特性、そんな話を。
あなたは
Wait a
それをご存じない
second.
ことも知っている。不戦のちぎりで始祖の力を完全に扱えないのは王家といえどあなたも同じ。私はここで始祖を食らい王家の血をここで
I need to
絶や
pause.
す。そういう未来だと決まっている。
Oh my god. This is crazy. He sees the kids.
できない。
This is totally against Zeke's idea of Grisha.
私は命を救う
Yeah.
医者だ。
Yeah.
バカな。
Yeah.
グリシャは確かに始祖を奪いこの一家を虐殺した。
Yeah, he did.
過去が変わるわけが
And it was because
ない。
Eren
何をやってるんだ。
forced him to, or did it him?
その男を殺せ。
It had to be Eren forced him to, because Grisha did do it.
もうその男を生かしておくわけにはいかないよ。
I need a second. Okay, so backing up just a little bit. The Attack Titan possesses the ability for the user to see the future user's memories, but it is an ability that the Founding Titan, or Friede, doesn't know about. Does that have the implication that Eren, with the power of the Founding Titan in the future, created the ability for the memories to be able to be seen by past users of future users? Because if it does, then that sort of assures that everything. Whoa. And that. Oh, whoa. Okay. Since the dawn of time, those who have inherited the Attack Titan have bowed to no authority. Is that because every single person that's had the Attack Titan in the entire past were enslaved by Eren's ideals? Because that's what it would seem to imply, no? And would that not also have a bit of implication from the first episode's title of 2U, 2,000 years in the future? Because now that has something, because that title starts to make sense when you consider future memories of the future. And I guess putting that aside a little bit, we have Grisha refusing to kill the family, or Grisha not wanting to kill the family. But we know because the future is immutable, or because I guess the past can't really change. At least, I don't think this version of time travel, because I guess you could call this time travel to a degree, to an extent. I don't think the past can be changed. I think that Grisha still will kill the entire royal family, but now that he has denied it, I'm thinking what could turn him around and make him actually do it anyways. And I feel like it has to be something to do with Eren in this moment, because it's been leading us to believe that he can see Eren and Zeke this whole time. I feel like Eren is going to have some sort of influence in this. I need to keep watching.
医者だ。
バカな。グリシャは確かに始祖を奪い、この一家を虐殺した。
Yeah.
はずだ。過去が変わるわけな。
Look at Eren's face.
何をしてる？立てよ、父さん。
Oh my god. Yeah, he hears him.
何をしにここに来たのか。
Eren's pushing him to do it.
妹に報いるためだろう。復権派の仲間に、ダイナに、クルーガーに報いるために。
Yeah, yeah,
進み続けるんだ。
yeah.
死んでも、死んだ後も。
Who's enslaved by whose ideals now, Zeke?
これは父さんが始めた。
That was Kruger's line to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. And that was when he kissed Historia's hand, that he got all those memories. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second. Whoa. Whoa. Does the fact that Eren, okay, because as we know, when Eren kissed Historia's hand, he got memories of this moment. He got memories of what happened in this moment, and something in that changed him. Hear me out. Is it possible that the Eren of, like, when Eren kissed Historia's hand, did he get the memories of seeing himself forcing his father to do this? Did he get those future memories of, like, this moment's Eren? Because that would mess him up. That would change everything. That would confuse the hell out of him. Whoa. Dude, the implications of that are so insane. That runs so deep. And he fed him the same line that Kruger gave him, that this is a story that he started. But was the line that Kruger gave just a line that Eren in the future would give? Who created that line? Was he just using what Kruger said? I don't know. There's no way to really know which is which. It seems to me that Eren is the one that's been influencing his dad, not his dad influencing Eren. This whole time, Eren has been the one that's been guiding everything. And Zeke has just been entirely wrong about all of it. This is actually just destroying my brain. I know Zeke has daddy issues, but Grisha seems to have son issues. 2 of them, actually. But the sequel is a lot worse. Yeah, Zeke, you need to be afraid of Eren, not trying to save him. You need to be trying to stop him. Eren doesn't need saving. He's known what he's been doing this entire time. From the very beginning. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane.
なぜ全てを見せてくれないんだ。壁が壊されることを、壊される日を。
Whoa, what?
あの安否を。
Wait, so he's only getting selective memories that Eren is showing him? Eren's like actually manually controlling this.
そこにいるんだろう。
何を言っている。エレンの先の記憶を見た。
Oh.
しかしまさかあんな恐ろしい。
Oh, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? And he actually sees him. This is so wild. Oh my god. Look what you've done, Zeke. Look what you've done. Eren was not just the key, Zeke, you were. This has all gone exactly according to Eren's plan this whole time. It was meant to be this way from the start. You have to stop, Eren. Oh, oh no. Oh my god. Dude. I can't do it. What? Stop with the sappy outro. Just stop. From you 2,000 years ago. Okay. Eren has been in more control than we've ever given him credit for. This whole time, Eren's been in control. Eren's known exactly what he's been doing this whole time. From the moment that he was born, Eren was in control. Far 2,000 years before Eren, this fate seems to have already been decided. It's all Eren. It's all Eren. Just Eren. It was never Grisha brainwashing Eren. It was Eren forcing Grisha's hand. It was never Zeke using Eren for the euthanasia plan. It was Eren using Zeke to have all of the Founding Titans' powers. And with the Founding Titans' powers, according to Grisha, Eren does something terrible, more terrible than he could have ever imagined. Just like the Founding Titan, they're not enslaved because of the abilities of the Founding Titan, they're enslaved because of the First King's ideals. Everyone that's had the Attack Titan has been enslaved by Eren's ideals. This is just an unbelievably mind-blowing twist with so much implication. I actually cannot believe how incredibly well written this story is. It's actually, it hurts me. It hurts me how good this story is. Like, of all episodes, this has been potentially the most important in the entire series. Now that I think about it, when Zeke said to Eren, "You once saw these memories of your father and you were disgusted by him," he wasn't disgusted by him because he killed the royal family. He was disgusted by him because he hesitated. Eren is a demon, like an actual demon. It's like with the Founding Titans' will being enslaved to the First King, it's like they're enslaved by the memories of the past. But with the Attack Titan, they're bound by Eren's will, and they're like slaves to the memories of the future, in a way that they're almost antithetical to each other. The implications to this are so deep. The paradox that it almost creates is so massive. And the thing about it is, it's not even like a real paradox, because if I'm understanding this correctly, this whole timeline and everything and every event that's happened, there is nothing like paradoxical about it, because this timeline is fixed. This is like how we're seeing it happen is how it actually happened. It's always been meant to be this way. When Eren kissed Historia's hand at the end of season 3, he gained all the memories up to this point. He knew everything, and potentially even past this. Eren knew the path that was going to be set forward, and the path was not something that could have ever been changed. Though there has to be some like maximum extent to this, because unless not, Eren would almost be like omnipotent. If he knew every single thing that was going to happen in the future, then all he would have to do is keep moving forward until it happened, until it was done. Wait a minute. I don't know. This is overwhelming to the highest degree. There's so much room here though for potential possibilities. It's just, oh my god. I could genuinely go through this episode and pick apart so many fine little details about every little thing. So much, there's so much that this just creates almost so many more questions. It gives so many answers, but it gives so many questions about how all of this is happening. And might I say that with all of this, Zeke's story, Zeke's purpose, Zeke's issue, it almost seems kind of concluded at this point. Him getting that touching reunite with his father at the end of everything. Eren standing over them watching as they reunite in a way post-mortem with his father, him begging Zeke to stop him. I don't know, it almost seems like Zeke's story now is complete. Zeke The death flags. The death flags are up. I don't know, man. Eren's the GOAT. Eren knew all along. Eren was truly the main character of the story. It wasn't Grisha. It wasn't Zeke. It wasn't Keith Chattis. Insane. Insane. I've sat so long here just in silence while I've recorded this, just digesting all of this. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Later.